Hey Joe, just wanted to take the time to make this quick video with you after the other day, and it's helping with people with the heat maps getting set up, showing what their ranking is. Yours was one of the ones that stood out to me just because of where we're at. I typically don't see some results like this. It usually means that something's going on, so I don't know if you had hired out some kind of different website builder or if it was just an undertaking that we went to do ourselves. But obviously the site needs help. I was doing a little bit of digging and saw that it's been around since April. So really just felt compelled to show you some of what your competitors are doing and what you really need to do so that this changes on here, because obviously we're not going to be found by anybody at any time. So going through here, I wanted to point out 3 different examples to you, and I'm just using what's down in Alfers as one. And the first one is going to be Jams, just because they're ranking insanely well in your region, right? So what I did here is, this is an incognito tab. We're looking at a couple of different places here, and it has to do with Beacon Square, Newport Richey, Alfers, Port Richey, and then we'll get to Jasmine Estates here at the end. But as you can see, as we click through here, we've got Jams number 1, number 2, number 2, and then number 2. And the most important ranking when it comes to, getting up here in the map, it's going to be where your website ranks. And one thing that you'll actually find interesting, which is a sign of what we call low-hanging fruit here, is that Jams isn't on the home page for any of these. So if we scroll through, they're not here, they're not anywhere. You actually have to go to page 2 to find out where they are. Yeah, they're around like 16th or so in all of them. The point is that means that this should be a quick enough fix for you. So what I wanted to let you know is that the number one way to help rank your site better is going to be adding content to your site. And we've got your site pulled up here. Did a search, it says that you've only got 225 words on here, right? If we go through to another one of your competitors, they were named Fiji. There they are. Again, ranking much better, much more competitive, but they're at 313 on here. And then Jams was 260. So really what you're going to have to do is add a little bit more to your website. Honestly, I'd say Google likes to see about 1,000 words, because when they come and they scan here, like, this is good to let people know what you're doing, but not enough to let Google know what you've got going on. So using Fiji as an example here, look at all of these pages that they have for their service areas: Bradenton, Clearwater, Lakeland, and it goes all the way down here. That's going to be the kind of stuff that you're going to need to do to really set yourself apart. And then lastly, the last company here that's competition for you, I noticed that when I was looking at Jasmine Estates up there in Florida, because there's about 19,000 people, it was, where'd they go now? Well, more so too is the fact that you have 2 of these companies right here. They don't even have a website. And where your website is ranked is the most important factor. In doing the math here between all these places, you're talking at about 55,000 or so people that you could very, very easily be ranking for. And then let me just zoom in here. This one, junk removal and landscaping, they're ranking insanely well. This company doesn't have a website, Joe. So you just really wanted to let you know, you need to add content to your site. You need to add service pages to your site. You're going to need to do other things like get backlinks, add citations. I have that in my other video that I can send you to, but really just wanted to be able to send this over to you and help you out.